Alright, I'm gonna give you guys a quick little warning. There's gonna be some grammar mistakes throughout the whole video, and I want to point out that at one point in this video I said, I didn't mean to raise your voice at you, and what I meant to say was I didn't mean to raise my voice at you, so yeah. I'm just gonna add this clip so that you guys can understand what's going on.
Mother, is what they're saying actually true? The king is finally coming home, huh? I heard they said he didn't want for his return to be all grand, so he could just come in any time and we wouldn't even have any idea that he's already here. But, wow. Who would have thought that after all those years, he'd still want to come back? I wonder what he's here for. Will he be passing his crown to his only heir soon? Or will he be in charge after his ex-wife unfortunately passed away last month? Come to think of it, how many years has passed since the Royal Highnesses publicly separated and ended their marriage? I was only a teenager back then, remember? I was like 15 years old or something. But, yeah. It would be foolish for someone to think that the king hasn't started life in some other place yet. After all the time he's been away, you'd assume that he has another wife and has finally settled down. What can I say? He's a highly eligible man. I'm not gay, Mother, but he looks great for his age. If I was a girl and I was working very closely with him, I'd probably be swooning over him. Oh, come on, Mother. You know I'm only joking. Can't believe you'd actually think that that's gonna happen to me. I'm gonna marry Elizabeth like I always told you, so don't worry too much. Besides, it's not like the king would even waste a second of his time just to look at me. But by the way, Elizabeth, are you finally done picking those apples? You haven't been working here all day like me and my mother are. I swear all she's been doing is gossiping with her little lady friends at the orchard. We need to get done planting these before he comes back. It would be embarrassing if he sees us unorganized. George, get over here and please help Mom take the plants out of the pots, thank you. I'm just gonna go get the shovel. Oh, that's him, isn't it? Wow, he looks great. His hair is more gray now, but that's to be expected. It's not like he's gonna stay young forever. He's wearing such nice clothes. It makes me look like I'm just wearing a rug. And he's been taking care of his physique, obviously. Whatever the reason is for why they separated, the Queen surely missed out on a lot. This man is insanely gorgeous. Oh, what am I thinking? And that's enough of being sexually confused for today, Jasper. Time to get back to work. Better go get that shovel, though. it will be best if I don't make any noises so he doesn't notice me. Ow! That hurt. And my shovel is all wonky now. What the hell is... Oh God, please, no. He's coming. Your Highness, welcome back to... Ow. I apologize for causing such a scene, my king. It's just that the thunder shocked me a little and... No. You don't have to offer your hand to me, Your Highness. I can stand on my own. It's just... my hips are killing me at the moment because of that fall, but... I'll stand back again in no time. Believe me, Your Highness. There's no need to be worried about. I'm absolutely fine. Here, give me a good minute and enough about me. You'll get wet. You might catch a cold and... Your Majesty, what are you doing? Why are you carrying me? Please put me down. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to raise your voice at you, it's just... This looks like... Never mind. Oh my God. What is happening? I'm being carried by the king. This is insanely embarrassing. Your Majesty, I am very serious. Put me down so you can get inside and get yourself changed before you catch a cold. This is a disaster. I am so sorry, Your Majesty. The mud got all over your clothes. You shouldn't have carried me. My brother George could have helped me up by himself. Get back to work, everyone. There's nothing to see here. Mom, you're not supposed to see this. Go back. This is not part of what I said to you earlier. I'm not gay. My king, I apologize for everything that happened. If only I was more careful. Why did I even get shocked by thunder? Out of all the things... If you mind, I should get back to work soon. So, I'll just try and stand up. That was hard. That was really hard. I had to exert effort into... And what is this? Reginald? Is that first aid? There's no need to fix me. I already said that I was fine. If there's something up, I'll let you know. I can just get someone else to patch me up, really. Just go back to being a butler, doing butler things, and I'll go back to being a servant. What? No, Your Majesty, that's not what I meant. What I mean by letting someone else patch me up is my mom or my brother. Please, Your Highness, carrying me was already too much. No, Reginald, please don't go. Don't leave me here. I apologize for being too loud, my king. Tell you where it hurts. I can't tell you that. Your Majesty, why did you just touch me there? That's my hip. Take off my... Nope. I'm sorry, Your Majesty, but I can't take off my underwear. That would be inappropriate to show the king. The most I can do is take my jumpers off, so please make me do that. That feels... Yeah, it feels painful down there. Wait, really? I have bruises. How did I even get bruises? God, that's embarrassing. I literally fell flat on my ass. Is that an ice pack? I can do it myself, but thank you, Your Majesty, for all the effort. But I could have just gotten a warm bath at home, and I would have spared you the hard work. Sorry. I was preoccupied. God. What is going on? My name. Oh, it's an honor for His Majesty to ask my name when I'm only a servant boy, but I'm Jasper. No. Oh. You don't have to tell me your name. I already know it. I was born when you were still a very young prince. I was born to serve you people. So, I know you very well. My mom. I'm sure you know her. She used to be your son's nanny. She's not required to work anymore because of old age, but it's what she does because she tells me that she wants to. You don't really remember her. What did I expect? A king like you wouldn't remember any servants' names. You have to meet with a lot of noble men and women. The last thing you'd want is to be burdened by people who expect for you to give back at least something to them because they live their whole lives working for you. But you're a king, so you get all the good things and we don't. That was offensive. I'm sorry. I'm the only one who could humble you like that. Trust me, my king. I didn't intend to ramble. I understand if you want to throw me out of the castle now. You want to talk. About what exactly, Your Highness? What I want. Oh. I guess I want a lot of things. I want to give my mom a great life before she passes away, because she's not getting any younger. I want my brother to go get a good job when he's finally an adult. A job better than what I have now. But for me, all I want is to just settle down with someone. But that's not going to happen soon. My mom still believes that I want to end up with a woman, but Elizabeth and I both know that we're not for each other. And I'm weird. Something's wrong with me. I see myself being in the company of another man. Please don't tell my mother that. And as for the kingdom, I want you. That sounds absolutely ridiculous, but I really do need you. We need you. The people need you. I mean, all we've been doing for the past years was to serve the queen who we don't even speak to, a prince that we have barely any ideas about, and you who were gone far away. It sounds selfish, but we at least want to get to know all of you. You're almost a stranger to us. Can we at least know who we're working for? When I was younger, I considered you all as family because you give us a place to stay in. Money, food, everything in exchange for hard work. But as I grew older, I realized that you weren't much of a family. You were just someone I worked for, and I don't know you at all. Oftentimes I think, have they ever spent the holidays with us? Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas. Never. It sounds selfish, but I like for you to give back a little something to us. At least treat us like we're not charity cases. We've been here for your family for years, and we still are. But we have no idea who you are. It's like we're strangers. Can you be here for us now? My mom used to tell great stories about how she took care of your son. But I thought, have they ever talked about how much of a loyal worker she was? Did they consider her as family too? She could have left you for other palaces, but she chose to stay because she looked up to you, your ex-wife, to the king and queen, and to your son. The people put all of you on a high pedestal, but you don't even remember the names of the very people who work closely with you. So, yeah, maybe that's the only thing that I want. What am I thinking? I totally just blew it with my first time meeting the king. I'm so gonna be dead when Mom finds out. I apologize for everything. I didn't mean it that way. Let me apply the bandages myself. Your Highness, I'm afraid you're touching my thigh with your bare hands. What did you just say? What do you mean you like me? Wait. Really? I'll be working for you personally soon. How is that even possible? How did that even happen? Is it something that I said? Because I was honest with you? I don't know what that means, but I'm glad. Looks like you're actually as great as my mom used to tell me to. Your Majesty, you should really let me apply the bandages myself. Your touch feels like... I'm not blushing, my king. Where did you get that from? Huh? Please don't press on it. This has been a weirdly pleasant, but mostly weird experience for a brief meeting. Thank you for tending to my wounds, Your Highness. I shall go back to my home. George, quick! Let me hold on to you. I need to get out of here as fast as possible. Your Highness, you didn't hear anything. Go on, faster! I don't know what I'm gonna tell Mom.